Hi. This. Well, let's see. Let's see. There we go. Hi. Steve Barnes here with Life Writing Live. Okay, we just got finished doing a wonderful podcast with LeVar Burton. That's for our lifewritingpodcast.com. That will be up next Sunday. Lifewritingpodcast.com. I'm just kind of trying to get my head together. We did the Worldcon in Chicago and came back in time to start the mad dash to move. The movers will be here next week. So we've got 10 days. Actually, less than 10 days. We've got 8 days before the movers come. And so we have to get all that taken care of. Simultaneously, we're doing podcasts and television and this and that. And one of the things I wanted to talk about is Tai Chi. Finally, doing Tai Chi at Worldcon, it was great. I mean, I've done it for 30 years at conventions and elsewhere, and I've taught the basic form as well as supplemental exercises, mental and physical, for a long time. But trying to figure out, how I could teach this more broadly. I mean, I'd love to be able to teach people the whole form so that they can really have that, really enjoy that because the form is wonderful and it's beautiful. But it takes about a year to learn, and there's no way that people can attend a class with me at a science fiction convention, even if they come for many years and learn the form. It's just not going to happen. So it occurred to me that the class structure that we're using for Life Writing Premium, lifewritingpremium.com, for teaching writing, can work for Tai Chi. That I could create a year-long program where every week you are getting another lesson in which there are, let's say, we teach 2 moves every class, and then answer questions and arguably probably have a community here on Facebook where people can post their videos and ask me questions, and I can criticize those things. And then, arguably, once again, even have some live gatherings, Zoom parties, as it were. And then when we meet at conventions, people who are in the program, I can be checking their progress. I can actually, work with them more than just once a year. I'm in essence working with them every day if they will watch the videos. So this is a real labor of love. I want to do it in such a way that it can be afforded by everybody, and it'll be like one class per week, I think 2 moves. Now the form is 108 movements, so we can get through it in about a year. So I figure the first class will probably be 3 moves. Rising hands, push forward, 7-star. Okay. Because there's a little footwork in there. There's some balance shifts. We can work on balance and breathing and posture. And and then we also, what I had to do in order to teach it at conventions was I had to kind of hack the art. I had to ask myself, are there techniques from other systems of movement or thought that would be really, really useful? What is it, after years of doing the form, I feel that I can make some informed comments about what the internal structure of Tai Chi is. What is it that they're trying to accomplish? And because I have experience in other martial arts, as well as was trained as a yoga instructor, neurolinguistic programming and Ericksonian hypnosis and contemporary shamanism and other things, I think we can do something interesting here. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I would love it if you would ask me, questions about what we can accomplish and that you will engage. Like I said, I want to make sure that anyone who wants to do this, who has the willingness to actually invest the time, no one is excluded. We will figure out the financial part of this. This is not about finances. None of my teaching is about finances. The teachings are free. The my time costs you, but the teachings are free. So that's kind of all I wanted to say right now. I love you guys. If you have any comments, questions, or requests, let me know. Ask them. But this is going to happen, and it's going to happen soon. So let's, you take care of yourselves. And let's say if I was going to add one thing, it would just be um, breathe. 5 times a day, every 3 hours, once every 3 hours, stop and breathe for 60 seconds. Deep, slow, diaphragmatic breathing. It will rewire your stress response and it can save your life. Take care, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.